Presti's master plan has been revealed regarding the Oklahoma City Thunder and this postseason, as Isaiah Hartenstein went ahead and told the media something that kind of shocked us and shows Presti means business for this squad heading into the playoffs, as it's pretty much, look, if we don't win the finals, this year is a failure. That's how we're taking it. I don't care what, once I show you what was been said by the players, what other people have written about this scenario that happened, Presti addressing the team, it is finals or it's a bust. It would be a failure of a season if the team doesn't win the finals after a historic year. Okay, historic season, the Thunder doing things that everyone kind of was like, whoa, are they really doing this right now? Everyone's kind of like, we knew they'd be good, but historically good, 68-14 good? No one expected that. So Presti's saying, look, no one's expecting us to win it in our second year out of a rebuild now. Everyone's still writing us off. If we play a team like the Lakers, we're going to be the underdogs to people. That's how everyone's looking at us. So he's like, let's shock the world and make this a truly historic season and win the finals and join some elite company with a regular season and an amazing postseason finish here. So we're going to break down what has been said by Isaiah Hartenstein, other players, Mark Daigneault, and how someone else took this as well. And I agree with them completely. What was pretty much said in that meeting. Before we get into all that, though, quick moment to recognize that around 65% of you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, but yet you're coming back on a regular basis. Clearly enjoy the content we're putting out. If you guys enjoy the content, coming back on a regular basis, you want to stay up to date with your Thunder news regarding the playoffs this season, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do, as you guys hear the sirens here in the background of the wonderful city of Gotham, aka Boston here. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead, get into it, and it's pretty clear what has been said, all right? We all know the expectations is to have a deep playoff run, make the Western Conference Finals, win that, make the finals, may not, win it. We all want to win it, but make it farther than we did last year. That's what we expected as fans, but that's clearly not what Presti and the rest of the team expects here, as this is what has been said in the locker room. Isaiah Hartenstein said Sam Presti met the team to talk about the playoffs. He didn't waste time, got to the point. I think it brought us back in together, knowing what our goals were, knowing what we've been through the season, knowing how together we are. Pretty short, pretty vague. The thing is that gets me about this is the fact he says he didn't waste time. And I don't want to be this speculative person or anything. Having conversations with the man himself, Presti, before, he truly doesn't waste time. He's going to get to the point. And usually the point is some serious matter of stuff. He's like, yeah, these are my expectations. He didn't waste time and got to the point when I asked him, what he thinks of the squad. He told me straight up back in November, he thinks this is the best squad he'll ever put together in his career. And it seems like he's right. The only squad that could be better is potentially the team next season, which is crazy to think about, that this team can still get better. That's the crazy part to think about. And it's not just me that thinks that's what he said and everything. Let's take a look at what Clemente Almanza over at the Thunder Wire said as well. This is how he took, and I agree with him. While everybody within the team preached continuing to do what they've done to get to this point, there's no question that the outside expectations are as lofty as possible. Win an NBA championship. Like last year, the Thunder won't know their round one opponent until Friday night when the play-in tournament concludes, but regardless of who it is, whether the Golden State Warriors or Sacramento Kings, they should be the first to 4 wins. In fact, that will likely be the case in about every hypothetical playoff series. That comes with the territory of historic dominance. While Hartenstein didn't share the exact details of Presti's message to the Thunder, that just shows how aware they are of the opportunity in front of them. These playoffs are arguably OKC's best shot to bring home a champion. Let me re-say that right there. These playoffs are arguably OKC's best shot to bring home a championship. This is the year, folks. I don't care. Yes, we can win one in the next 3 to 5 seasons. 100%. I agree with that. This is a dynasty starting right here. But for it to be a dynasty, we have to win this year. And I am with Presti. I am with everyone else saying this right now. I am with the players. It is this year or bust. I don't care. You win it this year after a historic season, having the most double-digit wins in NBA history, having one of the best defenses of NBA history, just in general, one of the best teams of all time when you look at the records that they've broken and the stats they put up and their total record as well at 68-14. It is championship or bust. I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and say that. And the players are kind of aware of this as well. And in the latest media scrum at a practice yesterday, they all kind of agreed as well. All right, this was a media scrum that they had on Tuesday talking about everything right here. We can go ahead and look at some of the quotes here, all right? Lou Dort on people who say they're too young to have playoff success. And this has been a running theme the entire year of everyone saying they're too young. They'll get bounced in the first or second round once again, blah, blah, blah. I'm more into the team and trusting the work, honestly. We worked hard to get to that point. People can say anything. It is what it is. We were there for a reason. We got to this spot for a reason. 100%. They got to the 1 seed again for a reason. They got a relatively easier path to the playoffs than everyone else for a reason. Because they are good. Not just good, historically good. People are going to look back at the history books one day because everyone's still doubting this Thunder team, saying, oh, they're not good in everything. Once they win the finals, everyone in 5 years, 10 years will look back and be like, man, we were really just hating on this Thunder team for no reason because they are one of the best teams of all time. That's like, everyone's going to look back at that. All the haters, all the opposing fans will be like, man, I can't believe how much I was hating on this team. They were actually that good. It's just because, media wants to keep on saying, they're too young. They can't do anything. They're too young to do anything this year, so let's write them off. Everyone's saying that. Gilbert Arenas just recently said that. So many people constantly say this about them. Shannon Sharp says it. It's absurd. Everyone just hates the Thunder for no reason whatsoever. Let's look at some more stuff said here, all right? Lou Dort on the regular season accomplishments. We always got to be proud of the work we've done. It was a great regular season for us, and we all know that. We got to have the confidence that we had out there when we did good. Now it's mine's behind us and a new season starting. I like that mentality. I think that should be their motto for the entirety of the postseason. It is a new season. All right, this is a new season right here. Go out there, win every single game. Don't just, flush out what you did in the regular season. Yes, that's good. It's a new season. It's a postseason. Go out there, win every single game. Look at the game in front of you. All right? Go get that game 1 win. Then you can focus on game 2. Get the game 2 win. Then you can focus on game 3, so on and so on. 1 game at a time. That's what they did in the regular season. They need to continue it here. It's pretty much a new season. Look at it 1 game at a time. And Mark Daigneault also said that pretty much here. All right? This is what he said. The postseason about is doing everything you can to win the next game in front of you. For us right now, that's game 1 on Sunday. When game 1 is over, that series will not be over and it'll be game 2. Looking at 1 game at a time. Win that 1 game and then move on to the next, all right? We're not worried about game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5, whatever it may be, all right? Win that first game, win 1 game, then we move on to the next, all right? Don't look ahead at the schedule. Look at what's right in front of you. They have this mindset. It seems like the whole team is on that. If they continue this, they continue together, play how they usually do, stay healthy, all relatively easy things. The only thing that's not easy is staying healthy as injuries do happen. But lately, the Thunder team has been getting a lot healthier here. The role players, the bench players are starting to look really good. Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe had some great performances lately. Jay Will been playing great. Jalen Williams been playing good as well. Cason Wallace, all these guys, Alex Caruso, this whole team has been playing extremely well, and they're ready for the playoffs. They just got to take it 1 game at a time like everyone's been saying on that team. 1 game at a time, 1 game at a time. Look at the game right in front of you. Don't look towards the future. And then what Presti said, if I were the team, even though we don't know what exactly was said, but we can understand the general gist of what was said there of, look, we are winning the championship or it's a failure. In my eyes right there, kind of like how it reminds me is Red Auerbach of the Celtics. If you guys remember, he's an old guy. Started the whole, dynasty with the Celtics, won the majority of their banners there. It's kind of the same vibes of getting there where it's like, look, we are winning the championship or we failed this season. That is what I'm getting here. So what he said, it's a master plan. It was revealed. We're winning the championship. Doesn't matter. Someone in the stream today that I had with Thunder Chats also said like, look, let's go out and sweep every team. Why not do that? We have the talent to do that is the thing where it's not out of the realm of possibility. It'd be extremely hard to do that, but it's not, it's not impossible. It could very easily happen. I said it today. I think the Thunder can beat the Celtics in 5 games. I believe that. That's how good this team is, but everyone's doubting them. Every single person besides a Thunder fan is doubting this team to do the unthinkable. Have a historic season, a top 5 season of all time. Go out there and win a championship and start a dynasty. Everyone's doubting it, but Sam Presti, this has been a master plan of his in the making for years now and is finally in motion here. So I got for this video. Let me know your expectations for the Thunder this playoffs. Do you think, I know I said something blasphemous there of them beating the Celtics in 5 games, but I truly believe that. Do you agree with me? What do you think is going to happen in the playoffs? So all I got. See you guys in the next video.